For CEP 813, we needed to create an assessment through a content management system. I chose to create an assessment that our whole career and technical education department could use. Even though I teach business and technology, there are 3 other teachers that teach CTE content in my building. Creating a resume is one of the few requirements we all need to teach in our classes. Creating a resume lesson that we can all share will make the process of teaching this lesson easier, and we can all share the assignment as long as we all assess it the same. As a member of the Kalamazoo Regional Education Service Agency, I chose to utilize our free subscription to Moodle. Since our whole CTE department has access to and utilize this resource, it was a no-brainer to utilize Moodle for this assignment. In my resume lesson, there are several assessments. One assessment is an online quiz over the general purpose and design of a resume. This simple, multiple-choice quiz can be taken by students online, with the results shared instantaneously with the students and fellow staff members through the CMS. The instant feedback from the CMS helps students correct any misconceptions or gaps in their knowledge they may have had regarding resumes. This correction will assist them as they continue learning about and creating their own resume. Since resumes should be perfect, it is also a good idea to have others review them and any needed corrections made before they are sent to a potential employer. A second assessment that I utilize in this lesson is a shared Google document rubric. After students create their resume, they will need a peer to review the resume and make suggestions on how to make it better. Having peer reviewers not only help the students make suggested corrections, but also puts the students in the employer's seat, critiquing applicants' resumes while learning and viewing a resume through the eyes of management. The Google document is shared with a peer after the student enters his or her information, including a link to the resume in progress. The rubric can be filled out by the peer, giving the student instant feedback on any gaps or corrections needed to be made. Peer feedback is also helpful for student interacting with their peers, building and increasing student confidence, and lowering students' anxiety in the resume building process. Teachers will also have access to this document so they can see what was suggested, if the suggestions were utilized, and for final assessment.